Hey, good morning, Ed Drost, the Entrepreneurial Movement Mindset Part 3, going solo today. And yeah, we've been having Samson Lee, uh, one of the top three brand ambassadors out there. Great guy. Had the fortune to meet him out in Salt Lake City, and just a very dynamic young man. Has a global business that shows that anybody can do it if we put our minds to it. And Samson went through some trials, as we've learned in the past. He had a furniture business. He had three stores. He had to close them. Now he is using the internet, using the network marketing platform, our platform at three, to create an online global business. And we have the global e-commerce platform, if you like. So here we are. We're going to listen to Samson talk about the mindset it takes to be an entrepreneur, to work from home, to do, or you can work from anywhere actually, but to do this type of business, direct sales, network marketing. And, you know, it, I've been appraising real estate for 33 years, going on 34 in September here coming up. And I love the business. It's a great, but it's changed over the years, as every business has. And we don't communicate. Nobody talks to one another anymore. It's all text, this, back, fat. We do emails, and you got to go through websites and update people, but we never talk to one another. And I just think that the network marketing business, why I got into the space, is it's a fun business, and it's all about communicating, having fun with people, connecting with people, and actually helping people, because there's a lot of people out there, especially right now in this economy, need our help. So let's listen to Samson.
So he's always on here supporting us and making sure the webinar is going good, make sure the leaders feel comfortable, everybody knows what's going to happen. While Peter was saying, oh, here comes the master again. He's talking about me, right? I'm like, I'm thinking I'm no master. The only thing I know is the more I know, the more I realize that I don't, there are more things that I don't know. We're all in this life to learn, and we're constantly learning and growing. If you're one of those, you know, that's what you are one of those people that will become successful, just like Jim Rohn say. If you work on a job, you make a living, and that's okay. If you work hard on a job, that's fine. You make a living. But if you work hard on yourself, that's where you can make a fortune. So think about that, right? So have an open mind about your own success, your own possibility. It doesn't matter how much or how little you know, because to be successful in this industry, in this business, it's not about you or me individually. It's about everybody else. If everybody can be successful, for sure, more people will enjoy the product, will do the business. And that's how we grow. So it is about everybody else. And I would say regardless of lines, because look, the old times, it's like, oh, this is my team, or this is my team, and that's my leader and all that. But nowadays, do you think people really care? People don't really care. They only care about what the movement is about. That's what moves the business. How you build, not hundreds, thousands, if not 100,000, if not millions, like Kim has done in the past. Millions of people, how do you move millions of people in a direction? It's not about any one individual. It's not even about her. It's about the movement. It's about the idea. It's about the messaging. It's about the possibility. It's about hope. People need hope, especially nowadays. That's why 3 is here. We provide an opportunity, cutting edge products, fantastic. And we're just starting. We're bringing hope, a lot of hope to people around the world. And, besides the North American tour, I have already traveled to Asia after the Hong Kong event, and people need hope. They really do. I mean, the shift in mindset post-pandemic is tough for a lot of people. Are people who is, how should I say, blazing the trail. There was a team of amazing leaders out of one of the markets. After the launch, well, almost from zero, but just small amount of people and small amount of sales volume. From just after the launch, a month later, there were 4 stars. And already they're on the cusp of 5 stars. They already have the cycles. They just need the legs. Crazy. How did they do it? Well, they opened their mind to the possibilities. No, people would not sign up for the founder pack. That's too much money. No, they're not going to sign up for the business builder pack. People would just want to try the product first and do the business. Well, if you say that, for sure, that's the way you will do the business. Remember the words I am or how you think, right? However you think, there it is, right? So in this business, however you think, it's right. There's no wrong way, but to get the result that you want and in the fashion that you feel good about. Well, that's what happened in this business, where people do the business fast or slow. So it's really up to you. So look, I would say that at the end of the day, if you're truly open, if you have an open mind, your circumstances, where you come from, it doesn't matter whatsoever. Trust me on that. I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've seen people with a lot of money become successful in this industry. I've seen people with no money, no education, come from the country, come from the village, the desert area, and become successful, become 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figure earners, 8 figure earners. I've seen it happen. So just be open to that. So the last tip I would say for today is that plan with the end in mind. Okay. So yeah, with the question, of course, many of you are asking, so how do I do the business? How do it fast? How do I do it slow? Or how do I do it? Well, you got to start with a plan of what you want to achieve, the goals and dreams that you have, the ultimate end that you want. Don't worry about it, about what if it changes later. That's okay. It can evolve. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look, when I first got into the industry and I got serious, okay, it was about my 4th year in the industry that third or 4th year into the industry that I decided that I want to be serious about this industry. So I just said to myself, wow, wouldn't it be nice to make 10 to 20,000 US dollar a month? Right? I mean, I still remember when I had the furniture business with the 3 stores. Well, if I made that a few months in a row, wow, I'm like, as net profit, I'll be very happy. And those were the good times. But many times it was like, make money, lose money, lose money, lose money, make money, and then lose money, lose money, lose money again. So I thought, if this business can bring me 10 to 20,000 a month, that would be amazing. But you know what? If you can get it to that level, wow, the sky's the limit. Look, there's no income claim in any shape or way or form. But the fact is there are people who make a lot of money in this industry, right? I still remember, and I'll share with this, the last thing I will share is that Kim mentioned something that kind of kept me going. I wasn't sure what to expect. We do what we expect. Therefore, I am, right? So she mentioned, you know what? The hardest money to make residually is the first $500 to $1,000 a month. I said, well, that's not a lot, but residual, okay, I can imagine, because there would need to be other people in the team that you override, making sales or buying and selling products, etc. But she said, you know what? If you can make 500 to 1,000 residual, you can make 2,000. If you can make 2,000, you hit 5. Well, if you make 5,000 a month, you got a decent sized team working. Maybe not one team, but multiple teams. That's why I always suggest never bank on any one person, never bank on any one leg to help you build the business. You got to spread it out. If they all move up at the same time, you're going to win. Okay, you're going to cycle away. So, and then she said, you know what? If you can make 5,000 doing the same activities, you can hit 10,000 with some mentorship. After that, you can hit 20. Okay, if you can be led and know what's coming next, right? How to work it, right? But if you can hit 20, the sky is the limit. And that's all I thought. You know what? If I can do that, that'll be great. I just thought, hey, if I can make 10 to 20, that'll be great. And you know what? Things happen. And years later, I've traveled to more than 40 countries around the world, not one time, over and over and over again. Met some amazing people, friends. This world is too big. It's so big. The little eye is just like a drop in the ocean. That's who we are. That's all we are. But it's through these drops of people that we can make a tidal wave. It's coming, folks. We're just beginning. We're going to take all we know. There's so many good leaders. I mean, the North America tour was amazing. We met a lot of people, a few thousand people. It's just not, but we didn't see everybody. So all of you out there, and also in Asia and Australia and New Zealand, there's a bunch of people everywhere. This is a new way to live, new way to do business within the global community. I hope all of you out there, all of you, it doesn't matter, because there are people logging in today from everywhere in the world. Be a part of a global community, because it changes your outlook, your belief, what's possible. It will open that mind even bigger. It's like, like sometimes I like to say, for me, okay, my head is like a can of soup. How do I open the top? Oh, that can opener, you have to twist and twist and twist and twist. Sometimes that's what it is. So it's my honor and pleasure to be with you today. And I hope that some of the things I've said had impacted you in some shape, way, or form. That all of you can have an open mind daily. That in this business, all is possible. People are possible. It's not the money that makes the world go round. It's the people, and it's you. And it's through you, other people will get a taste of this opportunity and the products. And down the road, when you see people's lives change, just because you took one action, yes, I'm in. That later, that through your efforts, your team, 6 months, a year, 2 year, 5 year, 10 year later, the whole family's lives are changed. Thousands of people's lives are changed. It's going to happen. Success is a commitment. So don't worry about the ups and downs. It's your commitment. Commitment, be like a bulldog, that gets a bone and doesn't let go. Commit to it. Let your leaders know that you're committed. Sit down with them, set the goals and dreams, and make a plan. Plan with the end in mind. All right. So I hope that helps. And, I look forward to seeing some of you in Asia. It's going to be amazing. And I will see many of you again in Anaheim with Les Brown for the convention, September 21st to the 23rd. Mark that day. I would encourage all of you to be there and bring people. It's going to be epic. Okay. It's going to be epic. We are getting a lot of traction. We'll make a lot of noise, but we're just starting. So thank you very much. Thank you for all of you being a part of this global wellness movement, where you can achieve physical wellness, financial wellness, and spiritual wellness, true freedom. Yeah. Okay. Take care, folks. All the best to you. God bless.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Samson. Yes. Physical, financial, and spiritual. Yeah. Mental. Yeah. Beautiful thing. I'll tell you what, if we get those three areas working, you're going to have a lot of success in your life. I'm to the point in my life, here I am, I'm going to be turning 66. A lot of people my age are retired. I still have my appraisal business. I enjoy getting out there and doing it. I'm creating this internet global e-commerce business, having a blast doing that. On the fastest growing team in 3. And me and my partner, Steve Reeker, who couldn't be here today. Look, if you connect with me, Ed Drost or Stephen Reeker, I appreciate it. Go to temovement.com. But the thing is, it's never too late to set new goals, have new dreams, do whatever, because, I don't know. I'm hoping to make it to 90. I don't know if I will, but you know what? Maybe a little longer. So, one of the things I do know, I know a lot of friends and people who have retired at 62 and collected Social Security. And then all of a sudden they're realizing, and I was talking to a gentleman the other day I was down in Ocean City. I was talking to him. He's 77 years old. Next to me, he's retired, but he's back working, delivering auto parts. So, and he said they got 4 drivers, 170, 171. He's 77, and they also have one that's 81 years old. So, I mean, you could be out driving, delivering auto parts or pizzas or whatever you like, or be an Uber driver, but you could use the leverage of the internet and create something special. So you could create a legacy for your family. So again, Ed Drost, connect with me, go to temovement.com, and always have a fantastic day.